You probably had great adventures when you were a kid. I think your kids deserve the same thing. Welcome to the all-new Keystone Coleman Legacy 2900 BH. 33 feet 11 inches, roughly 6,800 pounds dry, can easily sleep 8, maybe more, a family bunkhouse that has double over double bunks, private entry into the bathroom, great living space, and your own sanctuary for your primary bedroom. The kitchen of the all-new Coleman Legacy 2900 BH, it has some pretty sweet stuff. First off, the Coleman Legacies feature what we're calling the Big Six. You got solid surface countertops, big TV, big fridge, big toilet, big shower, big bed. Because you got to have that when you're camping, right? And over here on the kitchen, prime example. Solid surface countertops that are rounded. You got a hanger right here for towels, whatever you need, shoes, shirts. Hey, it's your RV, do whatever you want to. But take a look at my undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet and sprayer. You also got cutting board cover and drying rack cover, but the storage space you're going to get inside the 2900 BH is pretty impressive for a coach that's not even 34 feet long. So ample space that actually goes around a little bit, so extra storage as well as for trash can. And you're going to see everything in the Coleman Legacy brand finished off glazed wood inserts here, solid wood on full extension drawer guides. Now I got prep space. I got storage up top thanks to the frosted glass inlay that's also strut supported, but look at my diffused LED light. Talk about not only making it look good, but brightening up the space. This does a great job of it. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop with glass cover and knife rack here in the back. Plus you got a little spot for your scissors, food shears, whatever you want to call them. You got the 3-burner cooktop right here, and you got the Furion convection microwave with air fryer. So that doubles as your oven as well as your air fryer. And I had mentioned with the Big Six, you get a big fridge. How about a 16 cubic foot, 12 volt fridge freezer combo? This is super nice. I even got a little extra space up top. And then when it's time to enjoy those camp cooked meals, you got overstuffed cushions on your booth dinette, huge panoramic windows with actual pull down roller shades. I gotta tell you, the Legacy brand is a luxury brand RV, premium luxury, whatever you wanna call it. But for this price point, you're not breaking the bank to get luxury. And I'm a huge fan of how Keystone built it that way. Flush floor slides is one. You actually got drawers underneath the booth dinette over here on drawer guides. And for more storage, why not give you a corner mounted Hutch, whatever they call it. I don't know, it's what my grandma called it. Get the plates out the Hutch, baby. Because when we would go camping, we'd always go camp at my grandma's backyard when we couldn't make it to the mountains and lake. Good storage space here, plus access to your fuse panel. Now, the kitchen and living area has one secret I need to show you. My buddy Ryan just said he likes this floor plan. It's laid out very well, and I have to agree. We're continuing the living and kitchen area with your hide-a-bed sofa. Now, a lot of times in this price point, you're gonna get a jackknife. This time, you actually have a hide-a-bed that pulls out and can sleep 2 people. And if you notice, you also got 6 feet of clearance inside your slides here. Now, across from that, it's gonna be your entertainment center. Big old TV. You're either gonna have 50 or 65-inch TVs in the Coleman Legacy brand. I like how this one is huge. I got storage up top, component shelf, as well as a fireplace that is going to kick out about roughly 5,000 BTUs of heat to go along with your 35,000 BTU furnace that you have in here. Now add that to the fact that you got a 15K BTU AC and a Furion Max fan, which moves about a foot of air per second. You're going to do a good job of keeping this where you need it. But what about pantry space? How about a magnetic class hidden pantry space that gives you extra storage, but not only that, if you need ward storage, how about that? You got a little hanger bar. So if you're like, no, we need to put the travel bags in here and we don't need to hang clothes, or vice versa. It's versatile space that you can do both. I'm a big fan of the fact that they added that in. Good spot for your shoes down there. and that is solid wood, heavy duty, that leads right into your bathroom that has its own private access. So what's great about these bunk styles with the bathroom with its own access is if you get dirty outside, you can get cleaned up, bring it in here without tracking all that garbage into your RV. Inside your bathroom, you're gonna notice oversized porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Look how big this is. I got my corner mounted vanity with mirrored medicine cabinet right here. I like how I even have the matte black features with my stainless steel storage underneath, and my big shower. Now with the big shower comes a big skylight. This is probably one of the biggest I've seen inside of an RV. Add that to the fact that you have the retractable shower door. This is also coated with an antimicrobial coating so it won't get the mold and stuff on it. And your shower head is the Oxygenics shower head. What that does is that almost pressurizes the water so that you get much more power without using more water. You got a tankless water heater in this bad boy too. 42K, that's gonna get you hot water in about 10 to 15 seconds. Now, when you went camping as a kid, A, did dad have an RV? B, did you have bunks? Well, let me show you these bunks. Now, these bunks are special. Sure, they're double over double bunks, 300-pound capacities on both. You got the metal bar here to help give you some reinforcement, but you got steps that act as shelves. So technically, they're steps. Good spot for your shoes right there. You even have the cloth bins inside of each one to help keep things organized. But if you notice underneath, you got storage space down there, but it's accessible from both the off-camp side and the rear. So if you're coming back from Costco, you got those big cases of water, you don't want to lug up the stairs, throw it in on either side. Love the functionality and ease of that. Plus, we don't have the Teddy Bear series mattresses anymore. It feels a lot more breathable than that furry teddy bear, so I like that. Plus, you got the grab handle up here to give you a little extra safety when going up and down on the top bunk, which is great for the ladies weekend getaway, guys weekend getaway, family trips, whatever. It just helps. You got USB-C and A as well as 110 on both the top and the bottom bunks. Now, since this is a Keystone Coleman and the Legacy Edition, you got the Solar Flex Protect on this. 220-watt solar panel, plus you got the solar charge controller and its inverter prepped. So you get the inverter put in. These outlets that have the yellow strips on them will be powered by the sun, which is pretty nice. I also got the blade distribution system for my AC. That's gonna give me about 30% more effectiveness on my cooling. It just blows everything in a circular motion. It just really helps out. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Now, the kids taken care of. What about the parents? Well, let me show you where your sanctuary is. Now for this price point, in similar floor plans, the primary bedroom, which is at the front or the front cap of your 2900 BH. Number one, you don't have French doors in most floor plans. Number two, if you do, they're not finished off with the top. What does this do? This gives you additional privacy and noise control. So having that is very nice. Not to mention, it's also a little bit additional secure so that door won't be flopping around. You got yourself a beautiful, huge, big old king-size bed located right up front here. Padded headboard, which is extra high. I don't have the storage shelf, so if I want to sit up while reading, I absolutely can. Strut supporting on my frosted glass inlay here. Mirrored wards, extra tall. Plus, you got a little nightstand space over here with USB and 110 on both sides, but a little added bonus. You got hidden storage on both sides. So if you're worried about stuff like your wallet, your cell phone, whatever, you can pop it in there. It doesn't look like it opens, so that's a nice little safety feature. Another great little feature. How about strut supported finished off storage underneath your bed? So right here is great for the clothes because you have a felt bottom on it. It's not just sitting on bare wood. And you got a great spot down here for laundry baskets, shoes, roller bags, whatever you want to put under there. And the best part about having it strut supported, you don't have to break your back trying to lift the bed to get to what's underneath. Conveniently located right here by the main entry point is where you're going to find your HVAC controls. Now you got that 35K BTU furnace, 15K BTU AC with all the quick cool dumps and the blade distribution system. But right here, this is going to be your command panel. So this is where you're going to run out your awning, run out your slide, as well as cut on your water pump, your lights, and check your battery and your tanks. Now for your tanks, you got a 54-gallon fresh tank. Your grays are 68 gallons. because combined, and your black is 34. Now, let's go check out the outside and see that beautiful fiberglass exterior. On the outside of your Coleman Legacy 2900 BH, you're gonna get some great camp conveniences like, how about a heated and enclosed underbelly, power stab jacks, a luggage door that will actually fit a cooler, thank you goodness, and power tongue jack. Also right up front, you're gonna find some twin 20-pound LP tanks. The Gigi box, which is a protection box. It makes sure that your outside connections aren't exposed to the elements, but also allows you to trickle charge that battery without draining power. Speaking of battery boxes right there, Zamp Quick Connect if you want to bring an extra little bit of solar. Got that aggressive profile right here. I love the inlay. It just looks like a sweet little windshield. And this storage door. Check out my finished off storage that we have here. So the fact that they did this almost drop frame construction on this allows you to have a little bit more space in the front. So now I can actually fit a cooler there. Power stab jacks in the front and the rear, solid step over steps leading me into my friction hinge door right here. And man, I gotta tell you, yes, the Legacy looks sweet on it too, but the tempered glass door with that tint, yeah, that's gonna help keep the coach cool on the inside, but it looks sweet and cool on the outside too. And right there's our Solar Protect. So you do have a 220 watt solar panel on this beauty. Back of your furnace, so do not put a camp chair right there. Double axle on the aluminum rims, and those are the Dexter Easy Lubes. Got your outside speakers as well as a little mini fridge. So if you want to do some outside grilling, you absolutely can, because you got your LP Quick Connect under there. Steel steps leading me into another tempered glass door right there in the bathroom. And then your outside shower with hot and cold, spare tire on the back. And you remember how I was showing you that access on the inside for under the bunks? This to me is just thinking about your convenience, because that space can be accessed either on the off-camp side or back here, so you're not lugging those cases of water or the bags up the stairs. You could literally just throw them right in here. Got my Lippert ladder prep and my backup camera prep all right there. And on the off-camp side, that's also where you're gonna find your terminations. 54 on your fresh, 68 on your gray, and 34 on your black, man. But at 33 feet, 11 inches, roughly 6,800 pounds dry, can sleep 8 easily. The Coleman, and at this price point, for a fiberglass RV, you probably had great adventures when you were a kid. I think your kids deserve the same thing, don't you? Now you have a chance to give it to them without breaking the bank and doing it in style. I didn't have an RV this nice when I was a kid. I think our RV still had shag carpet in it. Dad was cool though, so I'm not gonna hate on it. If you liked the 2900 BH, you can pick yours up today at Camping World or at rv.campingworld.com, because the best part, that's the only place you're gonna be able to get the brand new Coleman Legacy by Keystone 2900 BH. Leave me some comments down below and let me know what'd you like about it, what'd you not like about it. And if you're thinking, hey, Chris, you got something that maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a different layout, I got 2 options. I'm gonna link to you down below. Check them out and let me know what you think about them. And as always, please click like, subscribe, and notify too, so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Coleman Legacy 2900 BH. I'll see you soon.